Hello guys, welcome to my channel, it's Leia. So I hope you had an amazing Halloween. I had one. Yeah, I had a really amazing Halloween, but because we were out of the city, I couldn't record the video, so sorry. But this video came out really late. I'm really sorry about that too. It's just that at school I had a lot of homework and exams, so I couldn't record this video. Not to mention that the edit took like forever. So yeah, today I decided to go back in time when I first created my channel. This was supposed to be Bulgarian channel, but since that I started to change it on Speedpaint channels because I love them. I love doing Speedpaints and I hope I do animation soon because I love to do animation too. So yeah, anyways, so when I first created my channel, I love it to do scary stories. Like I have two top 5 scary stories and it was really interesting, so I was really excited to look at them. But now when I looked at them, they weren't really scary, but they were really interesting because they are really happened to me, and yeah, it was amazing doing them. So I decided to go back and like do this quick speed paint with my 2 best friends, which I'm gonna call Mia and Eva. Yeah, so if you're wondering what's going on in this picture, I can explain. So at that time I was 8, I think. We were on a camp trip. So our school loved to organize different trips around Bulgaria, and I really love to go at them. So one day they decided to do a trip for 1 week on a really far away. Well, it wasn't really far away. It was like 4 hours from our city, but we still couldn't go. We still can go like without trouble. So they decided to organize this trip for 1 week, and since it was supposed to be a camping, but since we were so little, we couldn't sleep alone in the forest, so they decided to just go to one hotel, and like we sleep in one hotel, but in the morning we go outside, we go exploring the forest, etc. So yeah, it was fun. It wasn't exactly camping, but it was still fun, like we were way out from our parents. So the first incident with the paranormal was the first night. Interesting thing is that we I had 2 incidents from this camping. One, it was the first night, and the other was the last night. And yeah, it was really strange, but at the same time I love paranormal things, so for me it wasn't so big of a problem. So the first night we came out around 7 p.m. So we go to our rooms, and the teacher said that we can choose a room. Me and my friends, especially Mia, decided to choose this room with a balcony, like because I love to go outside like before I go to bed and like look at the balcony. It was so beautiful, and Mia also liked the balcony, so we convinced Eva to go to choose this room. So we go into this room, like we unpack our things, put everything that we had we need, like toothbrush or phone or something like that, out of the box, so we can be ready to go to bed. And we go to the dinner. After we finish the dinner, we head back to our rooms and we do something. I don't remember what exactly. This is actually something really strange. Like I think it was from 2 p.m. we have to get back into the hotel, so we can have to eat lunch, and after that from 2:30 p.m. until 6:30 we were just in the rooms. The teacher didn't give us to go anywhere, and that was really strange. But again, if she gave us to go anywhere, I think that they could lose some, like they could lose some girl boys, I don't know. Since we weren't allowed to go out, like we have 4 hours from doing something. And yeah, that's what will become important the next part of the story. So I remember going to bed, like it wasn't really late, but it was like 11 p.m. So I woke up on around 2 a.m. from the raining, and I was also thirsty. So I started to look quick from my backpack when I heard a loud creak behind me. Like, just to explain, like in this room there were like 2 beds, one for 1 people and other for 2 people. So I sleep alone on this bed and my friends sleep together. So I was really surprised when I heard that, because I know that both of them are deep sleepers, so I didn't expect like they waking up or something. So I turned around and I saw like this girl out of the balcony, and I was really confused. But again, maybe some of them, or maybe one of them has waken up. I was really confused, but I decided to ask them just in the morning, and I forgot. So I found where is my bottle, I drink a little bit of water, and I go to sleep. The interesting thing is that, as I mentioned, I forgot to ask them. So I decided just to forget about it, because like I forgot to ask once. Now I'm pretty sure that I will forget to ask twice. But 2 days ago, I actually asked my friends, like, did they remember this camp? And they said that they remember. And I asked both of them, did they get outside of the balcony at the middle of the night around 2 or 3 a.m.? And they said no. And that's really creepy, because this girl looks like it has a face, like it has the features of Mia, but her hair was long as my other friend's Eva. So I was really confused. Like, that is nothing. It wasn't really scary, but I'm pretty sure that I saw a ghost, I saw something. But again, it could be that it was late and I just imagining things. This was really possible. So yeah, so the next thing has happened at almost the end of the week. We were alone on our room. As I mentioned, they lock us in the room for like 4 hours just to relax and do something. So I was in the room with my friends and we were talking about something when out of nowhere the lights start flickering, and after that they stop. Like, it wasn't really dark outside. It was like 4 p.m, but it was raining, and so it was pretty dark. So we were confused, but my friend Eva suggests that it's just maybe the lights went out because of the rain. And yeah, this was really creepy, because they didn't go out until go back on until we get unlocked. Wow, this sounds really strange, but yeah, they basically locked us in our rooms, and yeah, we were supposed to sit there. So the last thing what happened, it was I think it was at the end of the trip. So the last night they decided to go out in the forest at the middle of the night, and like, I don't know what to do. And I was with my 2 friends, but since it was a lot of people, I lost them for a little bit. And I was looking around for them, and like we were on the road, and like from both sides of the road there was like a big field trip. okay, a big field, sorry, I said the wrong word, a big field of both sizes, and I was really surprised to see in one on my left side, I think, a girl alone in the field. And I asked the guy like who was next to me, did he see that, and he saw it, and he suggests that one of the girls just got out away from the group and that she'll come back. Yeah, this was really creepy for two reasons. First is that I didn't remember this girl from my class, but it's really possible to be on other class or just live near, something like that. But the second thing, it was like 10 p.m. and it was really dark outside, and I was really scared. So I tried to find my friends, but I found my other friends. So like we were two groups of friends, like my best friends Mia and Neva, and my other friends. So I found them and I said about the girl, and my friends said, and like I showed them, and one of my friends said that she saw the exact same girl on the exact same place in her nightmare, and I was too scared to ask her what was exactly her nightmare, but it couldn't be nothing great. So yeah, now I'm a little bit scared of going like alone at night at the big field because of this girl, but it has been around 6 or 7 years from then, and yeah, nothing like that happened, but I'm pretty sure that at least our room was haunted. I have to look about the history of this hotel because it's really possible to someone who had died there and just never left on. Yeah. Okay guys, so that was the video. I hope you enjoy it, because if you really like it, I can do another scary stories. I certainly like doing it because I love telling scary stories. It's one of my favorite things to do. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please let me know in the comments. I decided to do something a little bit more creepy because Halloween was like a week ago, so I have an excuse. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please like, subscribe, but if you want, leave a comment. See you next time. Bye guys.